Welcome back, everyone. My name's Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Inevitable Excess, which is the DLC for Wrath of the Righteous.
No secrets can escape my pride.
We're making our way through Spinner of Nightmare's place. It's relatively small. We're currently at 2 chaotic things, 1 lawful thing. So we should probably do more lawful things. At least I think we are. Not 100% sure on that one. The figure closest to you turns around and stares at you and barks, "I will save you, young lady." The figure standing next to the first turns to you, giving you a stern look, and says with finality, "Wicked mirage surrounds us." The loud voices seem to have disturbed a third figure, which turns around and whispers, "It's so easy to feel lonely in a crowd." Let's examine the figures. The second figure, the one warning about wicked mirages, scrutinizes you in turn, then whispers, poignantly and somewhat sadly, "Wicked mirages surround us." Could all these figures be illusions, hastily crafted copies expressing the simple thought that preoccupied their creator when they were conjured? I'm looking for the Spinner of Nightmares. Your words cause a third figure to goggle at you fearfully and bring a finger to her lips. It's easy to feel lonely in a crowd. The insistence with which the third figure is urging you to avoid being noticed suddenly feels important. I have a theory. The closest figure speaks up fervently, echoing your words, "I will save you, young lady." Do we just swarm? No one can hide from the swarm. The buzzing swarm fills the room, searching for its prey, and finds something. You hear a cry of pain and fear coming from an empty corner. You hear a frightened sob coming from the empty corner. Show yourself. The illusion vanishes, and you see a young woman who is scared to death. Despite her fear, however, she's clutching a small knife. That knife is confidently pointed at your face. "Don't hurt me." You recognize the Spinner of Nightmares. When you last met, she was wearing occultist clothes and her face was stained with blood. Now she looks like a regular townswoman. Who are you? Why should I introduce myself to a stranger? With a look of desperation in her eyes, she gets a better grip on the knife. Alright, fine. I'm Lori, and you are? She's sizing you up, she adds in a harsher tone. "Sure, you look scary, but my father fought worse monsters on his adventures." "I know you. You're the Spinner of Nightmares, known cultist and criminal. If anyone's a spinner here, it's you. I'll have you know, I'll be joining the Pathfinder Society next year. You heard of them. The guys who make short work of any such cultists or criminals. What are you doing here?" She's hesitant, clearly unsure whether or not she should be candid with you, then finally says, "No idea, just woke up all of a sudden right here on the floor, and I haven't the slightest idea where I am or how I got here." Then the illusions came, those dummies who only know how to say one phrase, and I think I'm the one creating them. It's like thoughts and images jump out of my head and take shape, but nothing like this has ever happened before. Am I a sorceress? I suppose I should decide what to do with you. Fat chance, I'm not going to let anyone do anything to me. Despite her fear, she assumes a fighting stance. It seems that someone has taught her the basics of melee combat. You're young and full of strength. I'll make use of that strength. You can try. She prepares to fight, clearly determined to make you pay dearly for taking your life. The food is utterly bland and no more nutritious than dust on the road. The creature you devoured may as well have been made out of paper. You sense that the ground beneath your feet is a little firmer than before. The color is more contrasting and it sounds sharper. Your actions have brought a modicum of stability to this place. So we did a lawful thing by doing an evil thing. Let's quickly add that to our tally of lawful versus chaotic. We're now 2 and 2. There we go. Fix that notepad. Alright, there we go. Let's mosey. Well, this place is now empty. Let's go to... I guess? Sure. Alright, let's roll through Is. So there is still things going on here. There's a clan hall that we've already dealt with, I think. There's another Vavakia. See if we can kill it before it does anything weird. There's a Colossus here. There we go, one of them's dead. Someone got hit pretty hard there. We've lost some health. We'll heal up over time.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Although we only heal 5 at a time. Is there really only 5 around? I guess, kind of. The swarm clones don't get the same benefits as your main swarm, which I guess kind of makes sense because it would be really broken if they got the full benefit, to be honest.
Let's shred this.
This is another tear. So, we know there are 3 tears in the Crusader camp and at least 1 here. We can see them on the map though, so that's kind of nice. Also, one of our characters isn't moving.
Shake a leg.
Why not? Wait, is that an actual tear too, or is it just like a piece of aesthetic? So that's a tear, but this one's not. Okay. Easy enough to figure out, I guess. The ones with the glowy things are the actual tears.
My legs carry me.
Let's go figure out what we're supposed to do here. There's nobody over here. We're gonna go look around the whole town. There's also apparently a ziggurat here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. I can clearly see where it is. Clearly the ziggurat is an anomaly because it was never in Is or Eyes. It was in Dresden. So that's a thing we have to deal with. There's a peasant here though. What do you want? It's been a long time since the Winter Sun clan left their village. Right, there's a whole entire camp here.
No secrets can escape
What's
my
that?
prying gaze.
Wretchweed. Interesting. Don't know what that does. Unappealing blisters that do its name justice. So it's gross, is what it is. Cool. Should we go into the clan hall? Let's just take a quick glance. We're here. It would do us
Trail me.
not much. Oh, there's 2 Bavakias here. That's annoying. Oh my god, we're getting massively hit by, like, debuffs. I have no idea if we're winning or losing at this point. We should probably get out of this Jericho, eh? There we go. Get out of the Jericho so we don't die. Oh, we're all hitting each other because of... No, we died.
Never thought I had that much.
Oh, it's okay. We can res him. We have lots of raised dead scrolls. There's a lot of Jerichos. Okay, let's just get him back up right now. Where's our raised dead things? Name A to Z. There's restoration. So, oh, there's raised dead. Okay, back to life. We are gonna need... Actually, no one's lost... I guess you lost some decks. Okay, easy enough to fix. Restoration. We only have like 24 of these. We should probably buy more. And where's the one? You. Alright. Do we have like a mass heal spell? What would that even be under? Heal, then mass, probably? Dimension Door, Expeditious Retreat, Frigid Touch, Hideous Left, that's too far. Heal mass. Boom. Problem solved. Oh, that did cure some wisdom. We did have some wisdom damage on someone. Whatever. It's fine. There's definitely another something in here. Let's save. Because that was actually a fairly tough fight. A crown helmet. There's also some sort of resty mabob here. Altar consecrated by priests of Desna. Nothing in here. Nope. Think we can go down to the ice prison area? I'll take that, whatever. Just grab that. Thank you. We can go into the ice hole. Okay. Well, let's go see what's down there, and then we'll figure out what else is in here. Oh, we also missed an anomaly on the Calamitous Kekatar. This leads to a... Right, I think I vaguely remember where this leads. Yeah. We had a fight down here. Now, whether this actually has anything left inside of it, I don't know yet. Let's go find out. They're all dead, in theory. Looks like they're still dead. I don't think we have anything to do here.
Wherever my legs carry
Anything
me.
up there? No. Okay. In some regards, I wish we had made our swarm like a monk for the movement speed buff, but it's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. So this is not a place where we need to be. It's also not an anomaly area. I don't see any anomalies anyways on the map. Nothing glowy. Then why was this so heavily guarded though? Like that was a big fight. There's 2 Vavakias, a bunch of those elemental demons. And I mean, I think there's some Peenagi, but I don't really care about them. So yeah, there's still a rift here, but it's not an actual rift that we can close or weaken. So it's nothing. Maybe it's just for that crown. Maybe that crown was our reward for a job well done. I guess it could be. Okay, so this little area is done. Let's go to the ziggurat. It's right here.
I see blood.
Great, more enemies. What are you doing?
Slice! Behead!
Oh, you don't have There we go. Now he should be back to 50-foot range. What is this? Warriors ripped to pieces by demons, soldiers fought valiantly. Oh, right. This is where Irabeth was. I think. I ate her, right? I swarmed her. I'm not sure if that counts as a good or bad thing, though. I don't know for sure.
What's in
Oh, there's a calamitous thing here.
Entrails, please.
Okay, that one's done. This is a tear or keep reality thing. Alright, ziggurat time. Let's save before going in, for obvious reasons. I wonder how many of these things there are in total. These, like, ziggurats and all sorts of things. This is completely normal. What happened to the door that let us into our ziggurat? Was that a bale or wench or Banshee's whale? It sure was. Didn't work very well, but it was a thing. Let's save. Down to the first floor, I guess.
I'll carve my name on the
More clerics of Urgathoa and some greater demon zombie lords. Not demons, but just zombie lords. And some anomalies. I don't know if Banshee's whale works on my group very well. Doesn't stop him from using it constantly, apparently. Maybe we can, like,
this way.
identify things when we get to our camp. There's definitely a hole in this wall that had loot. Some more zombie lord loot. Let's go see what's down here. Nothing yet?
I spy.
A trap.
Wherever my legs carry me.
How do I get to that trap? Oh, it's over on that side. Okay, so we just go around here. Okay.
Spy.
Very
What
carefully
do I
maneuvering.
spy? I'll carve my name
No,
onto
don't
your
run in.
flesh. Oh, let the attack commence.
You guys can fight from back here. Okay. Actually. Okay, fine. Just let him deal with this. It'll be fine.
I did it.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Problem solved. Now, moving on.
Forwards! No, backwards.
Nothing.
Backwards!
We'll do the other side too, even though I'm pretty sure that this will lead us to something cool. What's going on here now? Oh, there's a dragon. And many creatures. Queen Galfrey, halt! Her Majesty Queen Galfrey's voice is grim and solemn. Her ghost bars your way, her eyes gleaming with the chill of the executioner's axe. We, the damned, have come to judge you and exact our vengeance. I accuse you, unrighteous blackguard. The dead surround you, stunned in the betrayer's stunned the betrayer's face is frozen in a rictus grin. Delamere, the Sarkorian priestess of Erastil, coldly observes you with her eye sockets filled with emerald flames. Kyr Coblin, the former commander of the Everbright Crusaders, raises his sword with a sinister wheeze. Kestiglir, the undead slave Hepsimira sent after you in the abyss, dully follows you with his dispassionate gaze. What are you going to judge me for? I accuse you of breaking your oath, of practicing the unholy and abominable arts, and of attempting to claim the throne of Mendev embodied in me. I hereby strip you of your authority as Crusade Commander. May your name be cursed forevermore. I accuse you of killing me. The Crusaders despised and tormented me for decades, and when I grew tired of their mockery and left, you killed me to the jeers and cheering of those wretches. I accuse you of blasphemy. You defiled my grave, stripped me of my God's blessing, turned me into a mockery of what I once preached. Is that everything, or does someone else want to level an accusation? I will kill you for Morveg, Kyers, whose face is badly wrought and speaks with great difficulty. This must be why he was keeping silent before. The armor-clad dead man hesitates before speaking. It was not you who made me a living weapon, but Baphomet's twisted will. But you denied me repose after you broke me in battle, and made me into your slave. This is what I accuse you of. I do know what to say. You think you'll be able to bargain for your life? You can certainly try, blackguard. Stop blaming others, Stun. No matter how it ends, the only one thing will be remembered about you. You made a mistake, you became a traitor, you died, and then you were a traitor once more. You're right, this is pointless. Maybe others do have reason to hate you, but I'm the one who ruined my life. There's nothing I can exact vengeance for. Farewell, my cursed companions. Kyr, it's you who failed to protect Morveg. Turn your vengeance against yourself. Your words render Kyr speechless. Gritting his rotten, broken teeth, he finally says, Morveg, yes, I will kill myself. The Dead Knight turns the end of his weapon upon himself, drives it under his chin with a firm hand, and keeps pushing until the blade comes out the top of his head, and only then collapses with a loud clatter. Kestiglir, I will not be judged by a slave to Baphomet and an oath-breaker. The knight lowers his head and answers dully, a weapon does not judge, a weapon punishes. We failed that, but he still died, which is kind of weird. You no longer have the right to... We're not going to pass this one. Right to judge, Delamere. Your god no longer stands at your shoulder. How dare you even speak the name of my patron, you filth. There's nothing else I can say. We don't have either the angel or mythic path, so enough words. You stopped us from facing Pharasma's justice, so go to the Lady of Graves yourself. So we got a dragon, Trendlev obviously, and then we have Queen Galfrey, Delamere, and Kestiglir. I don't know why I'm not attacking the dragon first. That seems to be the most important one at the moment. Alright, let's just let them do their thing. This is going just fine. Okay, well that was easy enough. We just murdered them all. Alright, so problem solved. We can do another corruption-y thing. We got some more loot. I'm gonna go into this door, which leads down. Was this door also closed during that fight? It was, okay. So we get stuck in here to do this fight. Let's go down here and see what it was down here to start with. Probably nothing much. Vampires. That's annoying. Vampires can suck. Literally. They can do level drains and stuff. And apparently Wail the Banshee. I don't think any of them are hitting us though, so I don't really care. Oh, we got dominated by one person. Why is that one vampire spawn not dying?
No secrets can escape.
Oh, we're stuck behind a trap. That's okay. We'll go around the side.
We shall move.
Or we'll just step on the trap. These things happen. Let's get over here. Get out of the, I'm assuming, polar wind or something.
I did it.
There's nothing over here though, so let's just leave. We do have a little bit of dex damage on that one character. Anyone else take some damage? Oh, you got a level drain on that one. Okay. Well, we have a couple restorations to do. Where's my that's remove disease. Restoration, that one. Are you down 2 level? How'd you get down 2 levels? Oh, we have a bunch of people that have some dex damage. Anyone else? Nope, okay. I mean, other than our pet, of course, but our pet is dead, so it doesn't matter. We're not resing it. Septimus, a vampire who looks scarcely out of his teens, stands before you with a dramatic and solemn air. We've been waiting for you, Commander. Alyanka, the old woman with a regal bearing and madness in her eyes, joins them. Your reign is over. All this and more, it's ours now. Isn't that right, my darling Septimus? It most certainly is, my darling. The vampire cast a besotted look at his companion. Who are you? Are you so afraid you forgot our names? I'm Elyanka Camilleri, a servant of Urgathoa. The Whispering Way sent me to advise and guide you, but you have proven to be an unworthy ally. So I'll simply seize all that you have. The woman cackles madly. The vampire looks like a page boy, but regards you with the gaze of a venerable elder who has seen more than a century pass. I'm Septimus, the emissary sent from the far side of Golarion and a scion of Geb, kingdom of the dead. But I no longer serve at your court. My loyalty belongs solely to the queen of my heart. Why did you start a revolt? Why should we assist you in your rise to power when we can take your place and reign together? The two of us will lead the Whispering Way to dominate the world as king and queen. I'm a knight, and so nothing is more important to me than the desires of my lady love. If my mistress wishes to see the world at her feet, I will deliver it to her at the point of my sword. Wait, you're in love with each other? Of course. How can one not be swayed by such an extraordinary woman? In all my centuries, I've never met a lady so regal, so cunning, so seductive. Yes, we do love each other, and our passion will be eternal as undeath itself. Envy us. Out of my way, dead boy. The lady belongs to me alone. You've betrayed me, beloved, and for him? Curse you, harlot. The stunned vampire gives Elyanka a hurt look and exclaims in a trembling voice. The traitorous harlot who broke my heart is no more. Your turn is next, you despicable lecher.
I see blood.
Sorry, Septimus. And we're just gonna let them kill everything. Because that's what the swarm does, just mows people down. The tower before you is made of bones and crowned with 7 skulls. Their empty eye sockets light up, and you hear a ghostly chorus inside your mind. Stop, we beg for mercy. We ask for parley and wish to make amends for our transgressions. What can you offer me in exchange for your continued existence? The chaotic energies that changed us also changed the nature and structure of our powers. Now we can do more than simply control the undead, we can subjugate them to metamorphosis. We will bring one of your trusted advisors back from the dead. We hope you'll find this useful. Sure. The offer is accepted, we obey, we serve. And we violated the order and sanctity of this place, of course. So now we're at 3 chaos, 2 lawful. Trying to keep it balanced. Don't know what that's going to do, but it seems like the funnest way to do things. Realistically, I think our character would probably just go straight and just hammer out the chaos, but I want to keep it nice and balanced for some reason. I don't actually know why. I'm going to see if we can identify all of the stuff we have at the camp. In theory, we should be able to, the Crusaders camp. Because we have so much stuff, and we do have stores there, and stores generally can identify things for us. Unfortunately, we have a long, long walk out of here. Let's just walk the long way around. It looks like there's more anomalies, maybe. So that one is one we can do something with. I don't know how many events there are versus how many anomalies there are in total. We should give us sort of like a sort of thing that told us how many we have of each. Oh, there's an enemy. A couple enemies. Coloxi. And they're all dead. Okay. Was this a thing we could close? No, just a normal random one. A scroll of total synchronization. What does that even do? Allows you to end all ongoing anomaly distortion effects on a chosen target. Okay, cool. This is another one we can close or keep open, I think. It does appear so. Reinforce or tear reality.
Spy? What do I spy?
Okay, so we're at 3-2. So if we reinforce reality... Oh, it makes a bunch of enemies. Okay.
Let's shred them.
Oh, there's distorting ones. Those are the ones we should focus fire. They're the worst ones. They cast spells. Like Prismatic Ray. Or Prismatic, yeah, Prismatic Ray. Or Beam or whatever it is. Spray. Prismatic Spray, that's what it is. Okay, so we did the thing. What does it say when we did that? Did we... I'm guessing that closing the rifts make this place more stable, right? Okay, I'm gonna make this much larger so I can figure out where we actually did the thing that we wanted to do. There's a lot of fights that just happened. Come on, where is it? Weird was cast, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. Initiative. It doesn't say. I'm guessing we closed the thing, though, so I'm guessing it's a lawful. Because tearing it open would make it more chaotic, right? Making more anomaly is bad.
Quick, quick!
You would think?
Else we miss all the fun! Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Okay. So we've got 3 and 3. I'm going to pause the video for just 2 seconds. I need some water. Hang tight. Alrighty, we are back. I wanted to quickly... Well, I got some water, but I also wanted to quickly go back in time and check that Irabeth thing that we were doing. So Irabeth... Oh, we were fighting enemies, apparently. Another Vavakia. Irabeth, the Irabeth thing we did complete lawfully, so we're... Oh, we got more will stuff that happened. That's okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Actually, we didn't. Weirdly, it just seems to vanish sometimes all on its own. Maybe he hit his own people with it. But anyways, so the Irabeth thing, by killing her, we did the lawful thing. So we're technically at 4 lawful, 3 chaos now. So let's go down some more of these portals. Just close them up. Was this one of them? This was not. This was one of them, though. And then there's one over here. Was it? It's that one. Might have been one down here. No, we did this one. That one's nothing. So there's 3 in this area, it looks like. So we need to do a chaos. So let's tear reality.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
That brings us to... I'm going to let them fight it out. I'm just going to switch over and
With your head!
add the tally. So now we're at 4-4. That's good. So that's done. Let's go all the way over to here, do this one, and then we'll get out of this map. I think we're done with this map, I'm pretty sure. We just have to do Portal of Wishes now, which is the 6th errand we have to do, I guess. I don't know how to do that one exactly, but we'll figure that one out shortly. Was there an anomaly in the Spinner of Nightmares place? We could quickly glance, it wouldn't hurt anything. It'd be a quick load screen and then we'll find out for sure. Let's just double check these ones. This one doesn't have a glowy, no glowy, no glowy. This one does, but we already did it. And that one does, but we already did it as well.
Adventure.
Let's reinforce reality on this one. What a very tight area to fight in. And again, we're going to fight the distorting ones first because spells.
Let's shred them.
Distorting.
Die, die, die.
And we'll take you two and do the other one. Split up the DPS a little bit, but that's fine. And that should end this fight pretty easily. All dead. Okay. Were there any anomalies in the ziggurat? Maybe. I'll just quickly check. That one we did lawful, so we got a lawful tally. That one, we're on 5-4 now. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. I guess we can quickly glance downstairs. Just to double check. You know, can't hurt. No anomalies. There's a door here, though. Did we ever go into this door? Oh, it's just a hole in the wall. Okay, let's get out of here. Time to leave. We're going to go to the Spinner of Nightmares place really quick, check that out. And also the tower, and then we'll check that out. And then we'll be done this video, and then we'll go try and do the portal in the next video and find any other anomalies or errands we have to do. And then I think we'll be good to go. We'll be good to leave. Alright, let's head out. Long walk back, unfortunately. I'm just going to double check these. Triple check them. No. 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 Yes, but we left that one up. That's the reason. That one's closed. That one doesn't have one. And this one doesn't have one. Okay, we're golden. There wasn't one in the clan hall, was there? You know what? We'll leave it for now. If there was, I will check a video from earlier and just check to see if there was one inside of there. That way we don't have to waste time. If there was, I will go back and close it commensurate with the other anomalies that we've closed or opened. I wonder how many there are of these anomalies slash errands. Well, we know there's at least 6 errands. Let's go to Storyteller. Yeah, Storyteller's Tower. No anomalies on the upstairs. I'll quickly glance downstairs just in case, but it doesn't look like there is any. I will say that the swarm sound is kind of getting annoying. Like 7 or 8 videos ago. Nothing down here. Okay, let's get out of here.
Wherever my legs carry me.
The Spinner of Nightmares place, and then we are going to go back to the Crusaders camp. I'm going to see if I can sell things, or at the very least identify some of them. In theory, we should be able to. I'm hoping. Spinner of Nightmares. I wonder what the Lich Mythic Path thing we could have done it would be. Nothing here, but there's loot we missed. What did we miss? Oh, gunk berries. That's disgusting. The red berries that look so appetizing, you do not doubt for a moment that they're actually poisonous. That's probably true. Alright, we're going to go to the Crusaders camp. Oh, we never went to the Free Crusaders camp. This is a new area. We went to the entrance to Threshold. We thought that was the Crusaders camp, but it wasn't. This is a camp itself. So, we're going to do this in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.